Okay, so I'm back, and today I'm talking about this AP inspired harlembling watch. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Okay, so like I said, today we're talking about this AP inspired harlembling watch. And like a fellow YouTuber said, this is the APHB because it's obviously from Harlem Bling. Let me go ahead and take this off the wrist so you guys can get a little better look at it. Just want to let you guys know ahead of time, this is a CZ watch. This is not a moissanite watch, and obviously not a diamond watch, but this thing hits. This thing shines like a disco ball under the light. And I know you don't see that through this camera. Cameras never do justice. I gotta be honest with you guys. For some reason you can never transfer the brightness of the stones over to the camera, which I wish I did. I could do that, but I mean, it's a beautiful watch all around. This is an automatic movement, meaning you don't need a battery for this watch. It has a sapphire glass, which is almost damn near scratch resistant, and it might could be wrong, and it could be 100% scratch resistant. It's a nice, heavy, sturdy watch that I could see myself wearing very often, not for a daily use. I mean, where a watch like this, I know some people are heavily into like bust down watches, bust down chains, pendants, whatever. I'm more of a simple type of guy where I like just kind of, I wear big pieces. Don't get me wrong. I love my big pieces. But this is my daily wear, as you guys mainly see on every single video that I post. But I do wear my big jumbo pieces, and I like to stand out. That's just who I am. I've been this way for so many years, and I don't plan to change it. I don't. This is my style, and this is what I like to rock, and that's what I'll do. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care if people, those are CZs, or what you're wearing is fake. I don't care about what anybody's got to say. So, save the negativity for yourself. Anyways, this is a beautiful, outstanding watch. I love the fact that they got the stones all around the bezel, even on the side. You could even see it here on this tiny border that's around the bezel. They managed to get those stones in there. And like I said, this camera with this angle, this lighting does no justice, but this thing just hits in the light. My gosh. It feels good around the wrist. I had the Patek, I think I was the Patek at one point. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I wasn't the hugest fan of it because I'm a big guy. I like bigger watches, and that watch was a little small, on the smaller side for me, I felt like. So I ended up just giving the watch away. It was a CZ watch as well. I don't know. Some of you guys may say, why don't you buy the moissanite pieces? Well, honestly, guys, being 100% honest with you guys, it's not worth it. And I know a lot of people are not going to agree with this, but these stones right here, these stones are tiny. I'm talking about real tiny, to where you won't ever notice a difference between this and a moissanite watch. Now, if you're wearing a bigger piece that has bigger stones, or maybe a watch that has moissanite stones, bigger stones around the bezel, I mean, maybe there, but even then, it's really hard to see. The only way you're really gonna tell if it's moissanite, or if it's CZ, or if it's a diamond, is if you get a tester on it. And I know there's videos on YouTube where people are, going around testing people's jewelry. I live in a city where we got a pretty big mall, popular mall. I've never ever seen anybody done that. So, and if somebody comes to me and says, "Oh, I see your bust down watch, can I test it?" I'm gonna just be flat out honest with them. It's not diamonds, bro. I mean, honestly, like, look at me. Does it look like I'll be wearing diamonds? I mean, come on, bro. Would I be coming to a mall wearing if this was an AP watch bust down with diamonds? we're talking about 200,000 plus. I mean, quote me. I mean, let me know if I'm wrong, but yeah, this would be a really expensive watch. And obviously, I would need to pull up like in a Ferrari or something like that. I'm not afraid to say, this is CZ, bro. You know, and I ain't trying to fake it either. It is what it is. I love the look of it. I love the shine. And I mean, so what? Get what you want, man. You know, stop worrying about what people gotta say about it. Yeah, this thing is just beautiful. Um, you know, I got nothing against moissanite, but again, this CZ watch hits just as beautiful as a moissanite piece. And I know some people are gonna say, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Go to Harlembling. Eddie himself got videos comparing the two. They're almost impossible. I mean, damn near impossible. These stones are too small for anybody to tell the difference, guys. I mean, come on, give me a break. These ain't no, not even, I don't even think they're a 2 millimeter, not even a 1 millimeter stone. I could be wrong. I don't know. But beautiful all the way around. I've had this watch for about a week. I received it about a week ago, and I held myself from doing this video because I wanted to wear the watch. I wanted to get an experience of wearing the watch, feeling the watch, and just, you know, just all around, just owning the watch, you know. So it's been a week, and I gotta say, I love it. I mean, when I go out, man, I haven't gotten a compliment on it, but I see people looking at me like, that's a watch, you know. Whether they like it or not, they're looking, and I don't need people to be looking at me. Like I don't care if they don't, but it's nice that people notice when you got something that, you know, attracts the eye, and I feel like it attracts the eye. Most of all, most important, it attracts my eye, and I like it. So don't ever be discouraged of getting a CZ watch. You are saving about, I believe this watch retails for like $1,000 in moissanite, where you can get this watch in a CZ for about, right now he dropped the prices because he's going to be bringing new inventory in, so he dropped it down to like $300 or something dollars, but it was originally $400. But it's hella worth it, man. I'm telling you, you don't gotta replace it. It's an automatic movement. It does not tick. It's a sweeping hand. You can see that there. And again, a sapphire glass. It won't scratch. I will go ahead and give you guys a better lighting shine test so you guys can see what these stones can actually do, because like I said, this does it no justice. And this is how it looks on the wrist. It has, let me give you guys, because I didn't say anything about this, but it has, this is the locking clasp mechanism, or whatever you want to call it. So you go on one side, you go the other, and I don't like to just push them down. I kind of like to push the two pins that it has. It has two pins on here, so you got to put one over the other. If you guys can see, you got to put this one down, and then this one goes over it, so it can kind of help lock. But then I push the two pins and then push it down together, and then it's locked. So this is what it looks like when it's locked. You push these two pins, bam, unlocks. A lot of watches have this locking mechanism, and you know, it's nothing special. It does have, let me go ahead and give it a little quick wipe down. It does have the Harlembling logo on there. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the mechanism working, which is pretty dope. The only downfall to this watch, and I'm trying to not make this video so long, but the only downfall to this watch is the fact that it does happen to catch a lot of lint right here on the side, on the bands, and here and there you'll get it around the bezel, but that's because the prongs that are holding every single little stone tends to catch on the lint on your clothes, you know, like when you're wearing it. Example, let me see if I'm putting it on right. Yeah. Okay, that's how it looks. And I just got a little stainless steel bracelet that I wear on a daily with my other watch, but yeah, this is what it looks like on the wrist. So when like your sleeve goes over it, and if you're, you know, you got quite a bit of lint or a linty, you can't really see it. I really think, you know, well, you can probably see one there. Well, actually you can't. But anyways, it does happen to catch a little lint here and there, but nothing major, guys. Man, I'm sweating here for some reason. I'm hot, I guess. Yeah. Honestly, guys, don't ever knock a CZ. I know people talk about moissanite, how they're so much more better than a CZ. Well, in that situation, then the diamond is better than the moissanite, right? Why? Because it costs more. Because it's 10 on the hardness scale, and where a moissanite is 9.25 or something like that. And yeah, it's a CZ. It can get scratched a lot easier than a moissanite or a diamond. But these stones, they're tiny. I'm gonna tell you, you will never notice if any of these stones are scratched. Before anything, this is gonna get scratched. These stones, you don't gotta worry about them being scratched. They're so tiny, but they are bussin'. This camera does it no justice. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, people are sleeping on these CZs, and hey, it is what it is. You wanna go to that, moissanite side or even the diamond side, do you. I'm not knocking you for it. Everybody has preferences. My preference is CC, and I ain't knocking it. I need to give me more pieces in all reality, because this is my first fully bust down piece. So I need to get me like a CZ chain, a bracelet, some rings, to go with it, because we can't just have to watch. So yeah, with that said, let me go ahead and give you better lighting test, and we'll go from there. Okay. So here's the actual shine test for you guys. And even though this camera isn't capturing, every single pop and sparkle these stones are throwing out, it's a little better than what we had earlier. This thing shines unbelievably in person, people. I gotta tell you guys, this thing just is beautiful all the way around. This camera does no justice, guys. I'm trying to catch these sparkles, but my gosh, look at this. Look at that sweeping hand. I mean, this thing is just beautiful. Yeah. Don't ever be afraid, people, to buy a CZ watch. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today, my people. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get it done for next Monday. Like I said, today is Sunday. I'm gonna try to get it posted by tomorrow, which will be Monday. That's when you will get to see the video. But I'm trying to do uploads every Monday, and I'm trying to stay as consistent as I can. Sometimes it's a little hard, but I'm doing what I can, people. Also, click the link down below. It's going to be in the comment section, in the description section, and that's a link direct to harlembling, where you can see this watch or see anything else you may like. These necklaces, you will not see this Jesus piece because that does not come from them, but if you want that, you can go to LABay or LaBay.com, and you can check it out there. It's about $100 and something for this piece. Really nice piece, solid bag. I don't know if you've seen the video, go back, and I have a video on it. Anyways, yeah, click the link down below in the comment section or description section. Check out the website. There's tons of items. There's not just this watch. They have a Patek inspired Patek watch. They have the AP inspired watch. They have a Rolex inspired watch. They have tons of other watches, and not just watches, chains. You know the deal. I say it in every video. Don't be afraid to click the link. Check them out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.